Welcome back to the vlog, everybody, and happy Friday. Just wanted to show you we're having a little cheese board moment today. Cheese board, red wine, and I'm just making a few things for a salad that we're having for dinner, so I'll definitely show you the salad once it's all made. I'll share the recipe in the link to the recipe below in case anyone wants to make the salad. But otherwise, chill night, probably watch a Christmas movie. The second one to what is it called? Your Christmas or Mine came out today, so we might watch that one. Otherwise, yeah, not too much. Tomorrow's supposed to be kind of crappy out, like rainy all day. But maybe go to the gym in the morning, and tomorrow might be the relaxed day. So that's all. I'll let you know if we watch that Christmas movie or if we go for something else. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys, this is the salad base. So this is a half-baked harvest recipe, and I'm now gonna add sweet potatoes and chickpeas. This is what the recipe calls for, but we are actually making steak for some additional protein. But the regular recipe is just the base and avocado, but I omitted the avocado because we had some cheese. So just a little less fat. Here is the finished product with our beautiful steak. Look how yummy that looks. Okay, let's dive in. Let's do the first bite. I'm gonna try my best to get like a little of everything. Cut my sweet potato a little bit.
It's pretty good.
There's a lot of flavors going on. It's like a lot. It's like a flavor bomb in your mouth. I would definitely recommend. We're watching Special Forces. We're doing season 2. We've never watched it before, but we've just started, and it's pretty good. We like all of those competition shows. We like Alone. What was the other one we watched that was like Alone? Anyways, those like kind of survival-esque shows, but really any competition show. So we're starting this because we just finished Squid Game yesterday, so we need something new, and then we'll see. We might just keep going with this, or we'll jump into the Christmas movie.
Outlast.
But we'll see. Okay, so Alone and Outlast, those are the other shows. This is like fairly comparable, but anyways, with celebrities though. Okay, that's all for me. Okay, we are starting Your Christmas or Mine 2. We'll see how it compares to the first one. Hello everybody. We did not check in yesterday, but it is Sunday, and I apologize if the wind is loud. We are going out for lunch at our favorite de Les Champs de Vis. It's our local watering hole, if you will. And I'm very excited about it, and Monty gets to come with. That's about it for now. We'll see what else we get up to, but off to lunch. Hi. Hello guys. Lunch was delicious, and I'm now doing some meal prep, so I'm actually making a healthier version of lasagna. So I'm just about to assemble, so I'll kind of show you. Am I missing a noodle? There's no way this came with 11, right? Okay, well, we're doing one less top layer, I guess. A lady came over today. She brought her dog because she just moved here and she wants someone to have basically like dog daycare. Her dog is older and really likes human attention, and so since I work from home, having me help a better solution than a dog daycare for her dog. So she came over so we could just like meet and stuff today. And she's from Italy, and so she brought some goods from her hometown. So I think this is almond biscotti, and I'm not sure what this is, but it smells divine. Okay, so I'm gonna try the almond biscotti. That would be really good with coffee. This probably also. This is like vanilla wafers, but like better because it's homemade, and there's just like there's a little more flavor, like real flavor, not like artificial flavor, and just more crunchy. Oh, good. I thought I preferred this, but after a second bite, I think I might prefer this. Also, I was gonna have a glass of wine. This wine is absolutely terrible. And I have not tasted many ones that I don't like, but this, it's got something weird going on. Like, not like a corked. What? I don't even know. It's like, I think it's like fake wood. Oh God, I can't even smell it. It's terrible. I wouldn't recommend. Anyways, bye. Okay, I'm having my lunch, and so I'm giving the lasagna that I made yesterday the first try. It's pretty good. For being like a more lean, high protein lasagna, you wouldn't really know. This is pretty good. Happy Monday dinner. Steak and potatoes and carrots. We're about to watch a Christmas movie. We did not get into one yesterday. We just didn't have time. But we are watching Spirited. It's with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell, and it's on Apple TV. It's supposed to be funny, so it'll give us a nice mix-up from all of the cheesy romance Christmas movies, but I'm sure we'll get right back into those shortly. So stay tuned to see where this lands on our tier list for this week. Okay, listen. We could not do Spirited. It is a full-on musical, and I just really couldn't do it.
Yeah, no.
So, if you like musicals, definitely go for it. I'm more of a musical in-person type of person. So we're moving on to Candy Cane Lane, which is with Nick Offerman, Eddie Murphy. Those are the two I know right now. But it's a new movie, you said?
Yeah, just came out.
It's a new movie, and it's on Amazon Prime. So I have higher hopes for this one. Good late morning. It's about 11:30. I just got back to the gym a little while, or got back from the gym a little while ago. I've just been doing a little bit of work, but I just wanted to mention a couple other intentions that I have actually. I wanted to kind of scatter them throughout a few different videos just so it wasn't too many at a time, and also I'm kind of implementing them as I go just so it's not a bunch at a time and then I get overwhelmed and then I don't really hit all of my intentions. So as you probably know from the other video where I mentioned these, stretching, 10,000 to 12,000 steps a day, and more cardio and weightlifting were my intentions. I've signed up for like a coaching program, so I'm getting nutrition and workout advice basically. And so the 10,000 is right in line there. I'm doing 4 weightlifting workouts a week and then 4 cardio lower intensity workouts a week. So that already aligned with my intentions, which is perfect. And so I wanted to mention another one, and that is water. I'm usually pretty good at drinking water, usually 2 liters minimum, but actually this pairs with the program. It's 3 liters a day, which feels like a lot, but when you're kind of working out a lot, it really is not difficult at all. Another one is to read 30 minutes every day, and that just, I mean, for the most part, I'm pretty good at getting it in, but just having it as a goal to make sure so I don't like skip out on it at any time. And it's a really great way to wind down at the end of the evening. Another one that I just started like doing in general, but I'm gonna kind of just make it a thing, is doing the New York Times crossword. So I just do this on my phone, and admittedly I put the auto check on, but I'm not super proficient at it, and I'm just still like learning, and it works the brain for sure. But Murphy and I do the weekend ones together, so we'll each trade off doing, you can do 2 clues, or you can get 2 clues that you can actually fill in, and then we trade off. And that's been really fun, just kind of like a fun thing to do together. Or if we're like out doing something, like when we went out to lunch, like 2 weekends ago, that was something that we could do together, that we're not like on our phones, but we're just doing that together. And yeah, I like it. And I actually do the other daily ones when I'm resting at the gym, and then also once I get home. So I've been liking it. It works the brain, and yeah, it's kind of fun to see how your time measures up after each time. It obviously gets progressively harder as the week goes on, but it's been just kind of like a fun thing to do. So those are 3 of my things I'm doing for myself. 2 of them are for the brain, which is really great. I feel like I don't prioritize like doing any sort of like brain activities like other than like working, I guess. So that's been really fun, and I am looking forward to adding some more intentions that I might talk about that are a bit more out of my comfort zone, but I think I'm going to save those for like the new year, so we'll see. But just wanted to pop on and talk a little bit more about intentions and maybe inspire some of you to also set some fun intentions for yourself. Hello. Happy Friday. It's like been the first week of my program officially, so it's been a bit busy, and I'm watching this doggy. Oh, we're gonna drink some water. Her name is Vodka. She is Italian. She's from Italy. And she will be coming over 3 days a week while her mom is at work. She's got some separation anxiety, and she's old, so she will be hanging out. So I've been kind of adjusting my schedule with her. She's been here Wednesday, Thursday, and now Friday. And so I've had to like kind of adjust like when I go work out, and we've just been busy and just kind of having to do a little bit more in the evening, which is fine, but it's been all over the place and we have not been keeping up with our movies really. And also yesterday was a shit show, you guys. We went to the gym and I got back and I had the worst cramps. They were like period cramps, but like I don't know if it was I don't know. It was so painful. I was like in the fetal position pretty much 7:30 to 1 a.m. It was so bad. And so I wanted to take a bath, and Murphy drew me a bath, and we were gonna watch a Christmas movie but separately so I could be in the bath, and my iPad fell in the bath. I caught it like really quick, but it went in the water. I was already like just kind of emotional, I guess, for some reason. And I just started like bawling, and it wasn't even because the iPad per se, but just like I think this week has been like really hard, like shifting, you know, the diet, the exercise, just there's been a lot of adjustments, I guess, and I think it all caught up to me when the iPad went in the water. And obviously it's an expensive item, and I'm just praying that it works. Today, the articles that I read said to like leave it alone standing up for 24 hours to let the water evaporate. So I haven't touched it yet, and I'm just like dreading finding out, I guess. I use my iPad for like a lot of stuff, and it would just be really sad if it died on me. So yeah, yesterday was a wash in terms of the evening. Anyways, I'm not looking for a pity party. I'm just letting you know what's been going on. But on a positive note, I've got my avocado toast. This is my everyday breakfast currently, and it's delish. So I don't know if this vlog is gonna be up but when I wanted it to be, because I edit on my iPad. So you'll see it eventually, I suppose. But that's what's been going on. Adjustments and, you know, just life in general, I suppose. That's all for me for now. I'll let you know what happens with the iPad. So all right, we're take 2 at B&B. What is it? B&B Christmas?
What would you say for Christmas?
Or B&B Mary.
There
Oh,
you
B&B
go.
Mary.
There
There
you
it
go.
is. Or can we see it? Minty and vodka. Okay, friends, if you're seeing this, this vlog is a bit late. As I said, my iPad took a little dive, and I was not feeling hopeful. Murphy was feeling hopeful. She's dead. She RIP'd, and I had a complete meltdown, which I maybe already mentioned. And yeah, so I just bought a new computer, which made me a little bit sick to my stomach because I did not want to buy that. But in the grand scheme of things, it made more sense to buy a new laptop than an iPad, just because I was basically hoping I could just use like Final Cut Pro on my laptop to like do videos. But of course my laptop's too old and it won't update to what it needs to be. So got a new computer. It's not the newest model, so it was a little bit cheaper, thank goodness. So we're gonna go pick that up a little bit later today. And then yeah, I guess we could do our quick movie wrap up. We did not hit 5, but one moment, we'll get that ready. So the official wrap on our kind of fail of a week. So we only got 4, but between now and through next Friday or through Thursday, I feel like we'll get a few more in. And also, just because I don't know if people watch Christmas movies a ton, like after Christmas, I think that we'll put our list of what we plan to watch over Christmas because we're going to be away and in an Airbnb, and so we tend to watch a lot of Christmas movies and play games while we're at the Airbnb. So I'll just put the list of ones we plan to watch, and those are going to be more like the cult classics. So I don't know if we'll rate them, but just in case you're curious what movies we've been saving because they're the gold of Christmas movies. Yeah. But without further ado, let's jump into this past week's tier. So in 4th place, we have Christmas as Usual. This was a bit of an odd one, to be honest.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was almost like mostly a Norwegian movie. Like we had to read the closed caption. What is it?
Subtitles.
We had to read the subtitles for a lot of it. What is interesting is it's based on a true story, but there were some really like cringy, not cheesy, but cringy moments that were a little bit hard to watch. But I don't think it's a write-off. I think it's definitely worth a watch, especially because it's based on a true story, so it's interesting. But if you do watch it, I'll be curious to know if you also find it a bit cringy. So then in 3rd place, we have one we watched yesterday, B&B Mary. This one was really cute.
Yeah, it was good.
I feel like it fit more into like the times now. It's like a travel vlogger type of person. And yeah, it was cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, in the 2nd spot, Candy Cane Lane. This honestly could be tied for 1st place because it was really great and it wasn't romantic cheesy. It was actually really funny. It's with Eddie Murphy and it's a new movie, and it kind of gave like the Santa Claus vibes, but more like slightly more adult friendly. Yeah, I thought it was really good.
It was funny.
Yeah. And you found that one.
Yeah, I like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. And it's on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good one. Oh, what I was going to say is it was giving like daddy daycare vibes a little bit, like that type of Eddie Murphy, and kind of similar, like he loses his job, which is the same as daddy daycare, and then like he takes a new route in life, sort of. So yeah, it was good. Definitely worth a watch.
Yeah. So
then number 1, that leaves Your Christmas or Mine 2. We loved the first one, loved the second one. Honestly, they were both. I honestly might like the second one a little bit more, but I think going along with the theme that we love, like travel-related movies in the Christmas realm, they go on a family trip, both of the families in this one, to Austria. And so just seeing like the funny dynamics of that is really enjoyable to play out. So yeah, we really like that one, but I would say for sure give these two a watch. This one, B&B Mary, we watched this one on Netflix. However, I was VPN'd to the US Netflix the other day and I didn't see it on there.
No.
So I apologize if you can't get it, but it's got to be somewhere else, surely. Give it a look on Google and maybe it'll pop up for you, but definitely these two worth the watch. So with that, we're gonna end this vlog here, so we'll see you in the next one.